Hello Taurus, welcome to your reading for mid-March. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Please make sure you check all your placements to get a clear picture of what's going on for you at this time. As always, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate for all of you. Please take the bits that do resonate and leave the rest behind for somebody else. Alright Taurus, if this reading resonates, then any kind of interaction with it, whether it's a like or a comment or a subscribe, will not only help my channel grow, it's going to add your energy to the collective pool and it's going to make it easier for me to read for everybody just a little bit better. Okay, I am primarily a love reader, so that's what I'm going to focus on. I will start off with a couple of oracle cards and then do a simple past, present, future spread with clarifiers. Alright, let's see what we have. Last quarter moon in Pisces, talk less, feel more. I'm winded and I feel like this is more for me than you. But yeah, I mean, jokes aside, with talk less, feel more, I feel like with Venus entering your sign on the 16th, there's going to be a whole lot of focus on your heart chakra. Okay, whether it is self-love or it is love for others or it is just emotions and feelings. And we are in Pisces season currently, at least till the 20th. So the whole Piscean nature of things, which is dreamy and intuitive and to an extent solitary, is the theme of this time. We also have Saturn that has moved into Pisces. So that's going to make us very introspective. It's going to make us very empathetic and compassionate. Let's see what we have for your crystal. Malachite. Beautiful. It's so interesting. I have a client who's turned into a very dear friend and she's a Taurus sun and her favorite crystal is malachite. And malachite always scares me because it's a tektite, so it's incredibly transformative, right? And yeah, that's exactly what it says. It's time to transform. And I personally have been afraid to use it because they say it can cause complete upheaval in your world. You can completely destroy everything that doesn't serve you anymore and replace it with all that goodness, right? So this is for me the Tower card. I feel like some of you may be doing pretty much the same thing, letting things go that don't belong to you and don't belong in your life, returning things to the universe that have no place in your environment anymore. This could be people. This could be situations, it could be self-concepts, limiting beliefs, it could be anything. But let's see what we have. In the recent past, we have the King of Pentacles. Could be dealing with an earth sign like yourself, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have the Ace of Wands, a passionate start. And then we have the Devil, more earth energy, Capricorn. Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Wands with the Chariot, Cancer energy, and the Seven of Cups. I'm getting a whole lot of action and not enough feeling. Talk less, feel more. With the Ace of Wands, this is that time when you have to strike while the iron is hot. You have just that little moment, that little bracket of time where you can, hold on to this opportunity and work with this opportunity, whatever this was. Now with the Devil and with the King of Pentacles, I'm feeling this sense of pressure. You may have felt that if you didn't act in that particular moment, you would have lost out on whatever this was. I don't know what this is for you, to be very frank. This could just be a relationship with an earth sign or not. But I'm getting that whoever this person was or is was very unchanging in their ways. There was something that was very toxic about their behavior. This could be push and pull, hot and cold. This could be dismissive, avoidant tendencies. This could be escaping when things got too heavy. The King of Pentacles can ideally be very stable. For me, the King of Pentacles is the higher octave of the Devil, right? Because they're both Saturnian energies to an extent. But with the Ace of Wands sandwiching both of them, I feel like there was something that just wasn't sitting right. I normally don't get that from the Ace of Wands. I get a beautiful spark of passion from the Ace of Wands. I'm not getting it today. Let's clarify. The Ten of Wands, that's why. I feel like you were pulling the entire weight of this relationship and you're tired. I'm also getting a cycle because the 10 of Wands resets to the Ace of Wands. So it's almost like, oh, this is a burden, I'm walking away, goodbye. And this person reaches back out, which is that toxic trait, that toxic tendency. Oh, no way, Taurus, where are you going? I'll do my bit. You know, and then you're back to adding those wands on your back, and it leads again to the 10 of Wands, and you're like, I'm doing all the work again, I'm out. No way, Taurus, where are you going? That's what I'm getting. Ace of Wands, Temperance. I feel like you've been very patient through all of this. The Knight of Cups and the Tower. I was talking about the Tower, wasn't I? This, I don't know, I feel like I don't even know what to say. I'm getting such a weird energy from your person, which is why we have talk less, feel more. I feel like you're done talking. Some of you may be just isolating yourselves because your patience has run thin. 7 of Wands with the Devil. You're finally acknowledging the toxicity. 3 of Wands, 4 of Wands, 8 of Wands, Ace of Cups. There is so much potential here. There is so much potential here. But you need to put your boundaries up right now till this person sorts themselves out, because with the Devil and the 7 of Wands, this is... I'm getting something so strange, and I'm just going to say it. You know how in olden days they would put salt around their beds, like a ring of salt to keep evil spirits away? That's what I suddenly got. I'm not saying your person is evil. I'm saying the way they conduct themselves might be. You are Venusian in nature, Taurus. You are the Empress energy, regardless of gender. You don't belong with Devil energy. No way. Something needs to shift here. It's time to transform. Thankfully, that was in the past. Let's see what we have in the present. The Emperor. What did I say? You are the Empress energy. You don't belong with the Devil. You belong with the Emperor. You can reverse the genders. Doesn't matter what gender you're attracted to. Just take the energy. This is someone who is in control. Someone who has been through a lot. You look at the tattoos on this person's chest, right? Someone who has that experience and knowledge. Someone who's learned the lessons. This is Aries energy. It doesn't have to be. The Fool, beautiful. A lot of people mistake the Fool to be Aries energy, but it is not. It is Uranus energy or Aquarius energy. 3 major arcana, my friend. Wow. The Emperor, the Fool, and Judgment. That awakening we've been wanting for this person to break out of their toxic cycles. The Ace of Cups. The 10 of Pentacles. The 2 of Cups. Okay, listen. Hang on. There is something I see right here. Would you look at that? I think I'm going to cry. The Hermit, the Lovers, and the Queen of Wands. You see how that lion has a laser focus, right? I feel like this person has a laser focus on you. And because they do, because there is so much love here, I see this Devil, well, promoting themselves to the Emperor after learning all these lessons. A little bit of time apart, I feel like your silence has spoken volumes. With the Fool, it's almost like this person wants a brand new beginning. They want to start afresh, because not just because, well, you've pulled away and they miss your energy. No, because with the Judgment card, they've learned something. They've learned a lesson. The Judgment is karma. Why is the Emperor here? The Queen of Wands, the laser focus. They can't see anyone else but you. You may have heavy fire in your chart, doesn't have to be, but they see you as incredibly attractive. And they see you as someone they cannot let get away. The Magician. I feel like some of you have manifested this. This is so beautiful. And I don't think you've even manifested this consciously, because Taurus, you guys are so self-reliant and self-sufficient. I'm not saying you don't wish for things. I'm saying I was telling my best friend the other day, she's a Taurus, and she said, oh, everything's going to crap. I said, if anyone knows how to make lemonade, it's you. When life gives you lemons. So it's not like you let yourself just go. It's not like you put yourself in that state of apathy and despair where you can't pick yourself up again. But at the same time, I feel like consciously or subconsciously, you knew this person was going to level up. You knew that they were going to elevate and match your frequency. I love Tauruses, no joke. I'm a Cancer. We guys get along really well. Anyway, the Knight of Pentacles with the Judgment card, beautiful. Slow and steady wins the race is what I'm getting. I feel, and I don't think you're the Hanged Man. Exactly, Temperance and the Hanged Man. You're not in a rush. You're not in a rush because with this Ace of Wands that strike while the iron is hot did not work for you guys in the past. There were ultimatums in the past. I don't think there are any ultimatums now. I'm seeing this sense of unconditional love. That all right, you are working on yourself. All right, I am being patient. I will not put pressure on you. Take your time. Why? Why is this healthy? Because you are independent. You don't need this person to complete you. So you're in no rush for them to complete themselves. This is very, very healthy. I'm so glad to see it. Let me push these up a tiny bit. This person could have had addictions in the past. It's possible with the Devil card. But because of their love for you, I feel like they're cleaning up their act. They're cleaning their life up. And addictions doesn't have to be addictions to substances. It could be addictions to, like I said, states of mind, ways of behaving. Let's see the future. The Six of Pentacles, beautiful. Generosity of spirit, balance, equal give and take. I'm seeing the scales right here. You may be dealing with a Libra. It doesn't have to be. But the weight that you were carrying, I feel like this person wants to pull their own weight now. The Four of Wands. This is halfway to marriage. Not everyone wants to get married, all right? But this is like winning the emotional marathon. You've been running, carrying those 10 wands on your back. And it's like a relay race, kind of. You're just giving one wand away. All right, you carry this. All right, you carry this. All right, you carry this. And you're lowering the weight on your back so other people can help you. This person can help you. For some of you, you may even be, planning a child or having one. It's possible. But this is a beautiful integration of two people who have been through a lot, who have come in together in peace. We have the Eight of Swords. I do see a little bit of overthinking throughout this process though. Knight of Cups and the Magician with the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man again. This is Pisces energy. Transformation is never easy, and I feel like those doubts may creep up as to if this is actually going to come to fruition or not, if this person is actually going to level up or not. With the Page of Swords, I can guarantee that this person is learning. They are learning their lessons. They are learning that the past, the way they were behaving in the past was not conducive to the growth of this relationship. And if you guys are in separation, if you are in no contact, I feel like they're keeping an eye on you. And they're almost trying to study you. How to please Taurus. What does Taurus need? How can I show up correctly? That's what I'm getting here. Four of Wands, Ace of Cups. You can't make this up. This is a new beginning. This is a new start. And for once, this Ace of Cups is filled with a delicious latte or a cappuccino. It is not filled with toxicity. I was going to say poison, but that's just a disgusting word. Why is the Eight of Swords here? This is what I'm curious about. The Ten of Swords. I just feel like this is the past showing up. This is past fears. The Page of Pentacles. I'm going to get one more. The Ten of Swords always talks about karmic lessons. The Nine of Swords. Get out of your head, Taurus. Oh my goodness. You see? Justice. Okay. And the Eight of Swords again. This is so interesting. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Page of Pentacles right here, right? They are both lower octaves of the King of Pentacles, which in turn is a lower octave of the Emperor. You're afraid about the leveling up that this person is actually capable of doing, because with the Ten of Swords and the Nine of Swords, You may have learned karmic lessons. You may have learned to elevate yourself. But if you are in no contact, you may not be seeing the work that this person is putting in. Even if you are in contact, I feel like this person isn't being very vocal about how they are elevating, how they are changing. But from the Knight and the Page of Pentacles, we're getting to the King of Pentacles. And then eventually, we're getting to the Emperor. You see that elevation. And then we have the Justice card again. I did point out the scales. You could definitely be dealing with a Libra. There is balance coming in. But you need to get out of your head. There is a reason the Magician is showing up again. I have been talking about manifestation. Even if you are not attuned to the law of attraction or the law of assumption, even if you are not a student of the universe, we still manifest all the time, right? Even if you haven't had a spiritual awakening, even if you don't believe in all this woo-woo witchy magic, you will still manifest things unconsciously. With this 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords energy, I feel like you're going to turn your fear into a reality if you don't take a reality check now. It is time to transform. Transformation is never easy. The Tower moment that we all talk about is never easy, right? Because it is a destruction of something that existed, but on weak foundations. It's almost like you've lived in this house all your life, right? You love that house. That house is built on sand. Eventually, the high tide is going to come in and wash it away. The universe is destroying that house for you. The universe is coming in with a wrecking ball, destroying that house. You may blame the universe for it, that hang on a minute, I lived there. But then the universe is directing you to this beautiful piece of land that is sturdy and stable. It is giving you the bricks and the mortar to build a new home for yourself. Right? It's going to require toil and labor. It is going to require hard work. But it always has its hand on your back, because there's no high tide that will ever threaten to ruin that home. This is that transition that I'm seeing. And while you're creating this blueprint for this new home, I feel like you're clutching on to the old one, because sometimes we get very comfortable in our discomfort. Find a new comfort. Whether it's within this person or, well, whatever. But there is a transformation coming in, and I would be ready for it. Just get out of your head. I promise the universe has your back. And this person does as well, because they are learning. Alrighty, let's get you some charms to close this off. We have trust. You can't make this up. Do a trust fall with the universe, my friend. It's not going to let you down. We have the letters L, I, and N. These could be your initials. They could be the initials of the person you're dealing with. Doesn't have to be. Then we have a seahorse. Seahorse is made for life. I feel like you're all this person sees. And then we have a feather. The feather could be a sign. You could be asking for a sign from the universe. This could be that sign. Or it could just be swift communication. It could be swift movement. Whatever has been slow and sluggish with all of these suits of pentacles that have been showing up, I feel like things are going to start moving faster than you realized. And they will move faster when you trust. Alright, that was it. I hope this helped you, Taurus. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.